looking like this. Hey everyone, it's Wednesday and I'm working from home today actually because they want everyone working in the office on Thursday because we have our quarterly company meeting and they want everyone in person for that. We're also gonna have a team lunch. I've only had my hair curly, like natural, for a day and it's already driving me crazy. I need to hop on to work in about 4 minutes, but just wanted to kick off the vlog, say hello, and oh, also, so I have Friday off work. Friday and Saturday is the marriage retreat that our church is hosting, and so we'll be up in Estes Park for that, which means I won't have my weekend time to do homework and all of that. So instead of going to class today, I'm going to use that time to just get done as much schoolwork as I can because I have a homework assignment due next Wednesday and then I have that literature review report due as well. That's not due until the 12th, but I want to get it done as soon as possible because we have a presentation to do on it, not next week, but the following week. But yeah, so that's the plan for today. I have a bunch of church admin things that I need to get done, so I'll have to figure out when the heck I'm gonna do that. Like I said, gonna be a work from home type of a day, so gonna switch over to the big desk and get going on work, and we'll go from there. I don't think I have any meetings today. I might have one meeting at 10. The 1:30 meeting got canceled, which I'm fine with, but yeah, let's get to work. Almost 8 p.m. and I finished most of the admin things that I needed to do for church and wrapped up work. I worked longer than I was supposed to and I kind of want to hop back on and do at least another hour. My brain is dead. Y'all, it took me far too long to do that homework assignment. I didn't even get to my literature review report, so that's unfortunate. Just means I'll have more to do next week. But like I said, my brain is dead and I just cleaning, oh my gosh, cooking the dog's food little by little. Very early. You guys know I normally cook their food on either a Friday or a Saturday, but I'm cooking it today on a Wednesday because, like I said, Alex and I will be gone this weekend, and I asked around, but no one could dog sit for us, so I asked my mom as a last resort, just because she has 3 dogs of her own. Well, 2 of them are hers. The other one is also my brother's dog. And they're kind of a lot to handle, and she just works a lot. She works, I think, 2 or 3 jobs, so I try not to ask her for favors or anything like that, but she does like coming over here. I talked to her about it. She likes coming over here and having all the dogs with her, because we both love dogs. We're definitely dog people, but especially because it means she doesn't have to walk her dogs, because where she lives, she doesn't have like a yard or like a backyard. She has a front yard kind of, but it's just not the same. So so she can't really let them run around, so she has to walk them in order for them to get their exercise in and whatnot. Anyway, so she likes having them over here because then they can just run around all day while she's gone at work and she doesn't have to worry about it. So yeah, anyway, long story short, she's coming over, but I want to make sure that their food is cooked beforehand, and thank God I didn't have midweek tonight. It's men's midweek tonight, which is why Alex isn't here. I don't want to put that on my mom, you know, to cook the dog's food on top of, you know, she cooks her own dog's food as well. And there's way more that goes into what I make for our dogs as opposed to what she does for her dogs. And she, like I said, works a ton already, and I don't want to put more work on her, you know. So anyway, what I'm going to do is to just relax for the rest of the night until Alex gets home is I need to fix this. Y'all see how sad my nails have gotten. So I'm going to fix that. Going to do Gel-X. Going to put on my comfort show, or one of my comfort shows, which is, don't laugh at me, okay, Murder, She Wrote. I love that show. I watched it growing up, and so it's just, yeah, I like the show, so gonna do that. Yeah, that's the plan, and we'll go from there. Okay, not sorry that this is the lighting and angle and whatnot that you guys are gonna have to deal with, but it's the next morning. Figured I would just carry the vlog into today just so there's more for y'all to see, I guess. And because I want to record my experience later tonight, which I'm very excited about. So y'all saw I was up way too late. Last night was just hilarious. I technically didn't get to bed until like 1:30 because after I filmed that clip to show y'all how late it was, I stayed up and cleaned. I just don't like waking up to a ton of clutter everywhere, particularly in the office, and even though the office seems always cluttered, in the kitchen. So I had to take care of that. Anyway, I woke up at 7:30 this morning, even though I had my alarm set for, I think, 6 o'clock. I should have known better than to think I could get up at that time if I can't on a normal day, or if it's difficult enough for me to do that on a normal day. I was hoping I could get into work at 8 o'clock, work from 8 to 5, but that's not going to happen, and I would have to leave earlier than 5 anyway because I have to drive all the way to Lakewood. Right? That's where it is. It's in downtown Denver. That's still pretty bad though. Yeah, so I should definitely leave before 5. Me and one of my friends are going in the church. We're going to Center for Colorado Women's History because they have a Victorian death exhibit. And we're so excited. We're supposed to, well, they encourage, I don't want to say supposed to, but they encourage everyone who's coming to dress up like they would have back then, while still also being comfortable, like, and able to move around and walk around and whatnot. Do you guys remember, if you're like OG, like from my original YouTube channel, you guys remember when I was Death for Halloween? I wish I still had those clothes, because I would 100% be wearing that right now. Like, I would even show up to work in that. I mean, I would have to anyway, because I'm not bringing a change of clothes. That's doing too much. And it would have worked out, kind of, not really actually, because today, this whole week has been Spirit Week at work, and I've completely forgotten about it. Like Monday we were supposed to wear, well, it doesn't matter, but so today was supposed to be Throwback Thursday, where everyone dresses up as like 70s, 80s, or 90s. And my first thought was obviously I'm gonna do trad goth, right? Like, clearly. But as you can see, I didn't wake up early enough. 1, 2, I honestly wouldn't, I would want to do it if it would be 1,000 times better if I had pikes, but I don't have pikes, you guys. Like, I have platforms, but I don't have pikes, and it just would have been just perfect with pikes, and I don't have any. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to show up looking like this. Well, my friend actually wants me to wear / let me borrow this like blazer jacket thing, to wear to go along with it. And I mean, it's beautiful. In my opinion, I think, well, I don't know. I mean, I'll wear it. Well, you guys will see it when I put it on, but I'm just showing you close how beautiful it looks, like the detail. I do think it's beautiful, and it's also got stripes on the back as well. So I'll be wearing that, not all day, but when I, leave to go there, I'm just gonna throw it on real quick. So I hate that unless I spend like 10 minutes on my eyebrows, they're not gonna match each other. And even then, how long have I spent on my eyebrows? Like a stupid amount of time. Oh my gosh, do they look close enough? Whatever, I don't have time. Okay, I'm gonna wear these earrings. I haven't worn them in forever. They're from the Crypt of Curiosities on Etsy. I don't know if they're around anymore. I don't think they are, unfortunately, but she was a sweetheart. Anyway, I kind of don't want to wear them just because this part, like the part that goes in your ear, it's clearly fake silver. It's copper or something, but I think I'm allergic to it. Not just like, oh, my skin turns green, but like my ears start itching and they get like swollen, and it can get kind of bad depending on how long I leave them in. But oh, don't let me forget, I have to put in my septum piercing, because I always forget that. Okay, there we go. I need to put my septum in. Grab my coffee, to-go coffee. I don't think I have lunch. Oh, it's fine. Lunch is fine, actually, because we're doing the team lunch today that I'm gonna go pick up, that I cannot forget to go pick up. I should have just had it delivered. I'm gonna go. Oh, my baby. I don't want to leave her. I'm sorry, baby. I have to go to work in person. Oh, my baby.